everybody, welcome to Elisa's Art Room. Today we're going to be working some more of my Wild and Muted junk journal. Y'all come in and say hi, let me know you're here. We are currently live on Facebook if you see the little red button at the top left. If not, you're catching a replay either here or on YouTube. I'm going to get you guys pulled up and get a sound check and we'll get started. Hey Dawn, thanks for letting me know the sound is good. So today we're just going to do some pretty much finishing touches as far as pockets and pages go. I'm just going to try to fill out what's left, and then next week we'll be finishing this up. So yeah, this is live number 19 for this, so it's been a long one. I don't know why it's been so long. It doesn't seem like there was that much more to it or anything, but I don't know. I guess I'm just working slower or something. So anyway, so looks like we got a couple people on. Sound is okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera up top so we can get started. Deborah. All right, so let's see what we have left. So the signatures are getting pretty well filled out. That's going to. They're fairly equal. I think the smallest one is this one. Let's see what's in it. So it's kind of blank. Let's see if I can find something for there. I'm just going to mark off the pages that I want to try to tackle. Might try something little there. Oh, some of these I really won't do much of anything on. Oh, by the way, I added a card to this. I did have just this in this pocket, but then I realized I left it open on the back. And I was like, well, since I left it open, let's throw something in there. So I just made a little card out of the Stamperia paper. Stick that in there. Let's get a little butterfly. Not sure what I'm going to do on some of these. Some of these are going to be very, plain. Mostly just either for journaling or pictures or whatever. Because I have so many blank pages still, and honestly, I don't know why. It's like, it just seems like I must have added a lot of pages to this, and I didn't really realize that I did. How many pages are in each one of these? It's got to be at least 10, which I'd usually try to stick around 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 8. That is 8. Okay. It just seems like a lot of blank space still. All right. I'll try to do that. Let's see what's in these others. They feel full because they've got, I guess, some thick things in there, but I'm sure there's still some blank pages. I don't mind a few blank pages. I don't want nothing on them, It might just be a simple stencil or a little something at the bottom. I don't know where all my regular paper clips are. Grab the package. I try to keep them on that piece of cardboard so I can access them easily, but it's gotten smaller and smaller as I go. Maybe something there. Oh, here's a whole lot of blank space. Something pink at least. I still have so much. Wow. There's just so many blank pages still. I don't know. I really don't know why. It's like, how did I manage that? I just don't know. Here's one that's got a nice thick sheet. We should definitely do something there. Okay, I want to definitely do something there because I like to use these heavy pages. How about this one? Man, so many. What's on the other side of that? It's thick. Oh, it's like a belly band pocket with an envelope. I don't know about this. Maybe just something on the edge. Possibly, I don't know. My stencils are so unorganized right now. Something pink. Cannot believe how many pages are still blank. Oh, here's another big empty space. This might be challenging. It might be. I'll tackle the largest blank spaces first. So this, we'll put the gold one in them. That one there, and then I had one in the other one. It was a heavy sheet, right? Cooperating today. Do that one and that one. So I'll start with those. And where's the last one? We had a gold one there, but yeah, we'll do that one. I think the rest are not too much. That gold one. All right, so we have 3 with gold paper clips to start with. So let's see. Colors. We have coffee dyed and dark blue, or what's on the other side? Okay, coffee dyed and dark blue. We have light blue or light green and bees, and we have avocado and light green. All right, let's see what we get that we can put with these colors. All right, I'm just gonna try and go through what's left. A little bit of Stamperia stuff left. I'm just gonna make a pile. I won't make a pile here. Stamperia. I have a lot of small pieces. Anything to match that? Maybe. We'll leave it out. A lot of words. It's hot in here. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm gonna have to turn my air on. Hold on. Yeah, it's only 79 in here. Oh my goodness. I usually don't notice until I sit down, and I've been working in the yard most of the day, so I might could do something with that. I think didn't we make a smaller one of these and use it somewhere? We did. I know we did. All right, so not that. Probably not that. I have a lot of just random little pieces left. Anything that will match? I could possibly put that on one of the green. This is 49 Market. It's a rub-on. Might do that. A lot of scraps. Don't know if we used these or not. This is cardstock. That's cardstock. I'm gonna pull the cardstock ones because I know I've used that. I'm trying not to double up too much. Where did I put them? I must have buried them. I know I have a bunch of cardstock pieces that I printed. I just gotta figure out where I stuck them. This looks like this is where they are. Alright, is that all cardstock? It's not. It does kind of look good with that color though. It's just regular paper, but I might could use it. And I got a lot of little pieces of the Stamperia stuff in here. I'm not going to take this out yet. That's from that. Yeah, I think it's from that. What do we got? That's cardstock. Cardstock. Got a lot of really basic colors, but they could work for just simple cards or pockets. A bird. It's horizontal. Don't have a lot of horizontal stuff. This could be used horizontal. Honestly, either one of those could be. Yeah, this is some Stamperia. That one is. I don't think we need words, but if we do, I'll get that later. So right now I'm just kind of trying to pull some stuff together. I cut these out yesterday just playing around. I don't know if I could stick them somewhere. They're just little shapes. Maybe. It's a double-sided tag. Here, we'll just throw it there. It's a lot of little pieces. I don't think I'm going to need those. Oh, here's another cardstock. That works with either the dark blue or the green. What could I do with it? I don't know. Something. And then I had that fence, right? So. Does that work with that dark blue? It's not terrible. Might try to make something out of that. Where's my scissors? Maybe just a pocket. Don't want the words. I'm gonna put them, but I don't know if I'll use them. This could be a bookmark or a side tuck. Quite a lot left to work with, so let's start with that. See what we can do. It's heavy. I don't think I need this. I'm just going to dump it out. I have a flower there. It's kind of cool. Put that somewhere. Edge of a page where I don't want to necessarily decorate the page. I'm going to just throw up here in the corner. So I know I had a few things like that. This could easily be a tuck. Could go on the green. The coffee dyed. And this can be like it could either be a journaling card. There's not a lot of journaling space. Or it could be a pocket. Maybe a pocket. Just figure out a good shape for it. Let's see. We're just going to do a kind of random. I don't want to get rid of this whole postal service thing. We'll take some of that. Maybe something like that. Okay. Try that. And then something that can go in it. So I'm leaning toward this for one of the dark blue pages. I know I had this one. Nothing on the other side of that. Not there. I could put it on the left. Or I could put it over here and it would just blend into that, which is fine too. And then put something small here. I like this for here maybe. Either here or possibly here. Got the mushrooms on the other side. It goes okay with the bees. Oh, let me think about that one. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so colors here. We have, I saw that little bird. Where did I put it? There it is. I feel like it could be a pocket. I'll cut that out. I really like this owl, but it needs backed. I'll have to back it on something. It is cute. It's from the Nature's Neutrals. But I know I didn't print any on cardstock. Something to do with this fence. I think I wanted to make one of those, you know, pocket ones. I don't know about that. It does look good with that dark blue, though. I might use that on one of the dark blues. Alright, let's see. Let's start with that, maybe. What do we got in here? Possibly fit in there. Do I have two of these? There's a pretty butterfly. Put him up there. I might use it somewhere. I do like this little bird in the paintbrushes. Not sure what to do with it, but it is cute. What if I use it as a back? Where's that card I just had? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's not long enough. Okay, never mind. It's just kind of cute. Never did find a use of this window. A lot of things in here are a little more travel-y than I wanted. Books could possibly go on the edge of a page. I'll put those up there. Alright, let's see what we got. Besides a mess. It's hard filling in. When you get down to the, you know, last few pages, it always is a challenge. It really is. Okay, so I want to do something with this. I think I want to cut out the fence like a pocket. I don't know that I don't think I'll keep the trees. So, I think I'm just gonna I'm not gonna cut these like perfect or nothing, but I am gonna wiggle it a little bit. It would be too pointy if I did all the little fence posts. How wide is this? Okay. It needs to be the same width on the other side, so I'm going to drop it down. Here. That's not bad. Okay, so maybe something like that. I'm going to just turn this into either a flip or a card. It could it fit in here? Doesn't look good with that. I'm sure I have something that'll look good with. What do I have? Not the flowers. We can maybe put it, if I could find a spot to put it across from this, that might be good, because it's kind of the same theme almost. Let's see. All right, first I got to find the page for it. So let's see. We can start with, I think, do I like this here? Do I like that there? What was my other option there? This? Like this here. Yeah, not both. I could do this here. It also looks good with that dark blue. Oh, more than I thought to look good with the dark blue. Kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like that. I think I like this one over here. And then I'm going to figure out a spot for this. So, what about that? Can I make it small enough to go in there? Probably. It's not very big, but I could stop it from going all the way down. It's a possibility. I do kind of like the colors with that. I'm going to cut it with the cutter. I don't want to do it with that because it'll mess it up. I might put that over there. I'm trying to see what color this will look good on. I'm going to put it somewhere. I say that and then I'll end up not finding enough spots, but I'm going to try. And this. And we'll cut this down. I think I'm going to put this here. I think I like it a little bit more than whatever my other choice was, because now I've already forgot. What was it? I don't even know. Wow. I really don't. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. All right, let's get the cutter. Well, let's glue this. I think I want this here. I like it here. So I'm going to ink it. It's got a little white edge here. I think I can just ink it out without cutting it more because it's already a little bit small. So I'm going to just try to ink it. Yeah, that'll work. Gonna go there. Should I do anything up there? What did I say I was gonna put behind the fence? It wasn't the butterflies. It was this, right? It was this. I think it was this. I might have to back it onto something so it's just a little bit bigger. Alright, so cut those out, cut that out, find something to back that on. I can go ahead and glue this in because it's just going to be a pocket. So I'm going to glue this in. Hope it's a good spot for it. Like I said, I'm winging it, guys. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, this glue is not cooperating. Stay. All that build up. Get out of there. It's like it doesn't feel plugged. So hopefully it's fine. There it goes. It looks good there. This fence. I assume you're talking about the fence, Deborah. The colors look good, I think. Just gotta figure out what to put in it. I like doing pockets like this. They're just a little more interesting, I think. So let's do this here. I might need notch. I'll notch it. Just, I think just with this. Yes, the fence. Okay. Let's notch that. Do a little bit of ink on it. Where'd my ink thingy go? There it is. Just a little bit of ink. Figure out what to put in it. I had something. I don't remember what it was. I need to like record myself as I'm going because I say things and I forget them almost immediately. Alright, we're going to put that there. Scooch over. You go. It said the butterfly, right? That's what it was, the butterfly. Alright, so this we need 3 places. So here and here. Here. Just going to do a sideways tuck. Okay. Get it somewhat straight. There. The zipper. I was like, why can't I push that? That's why. All right, let me get my cutter. Hopefully the blade's okay. I haven't changed it. I really need to. All right, so this, I think I'm going to try to back this. Do I want to leave a little bit of a white border? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on what I back it with. I'll leave a white border to start with. And then I'll decide. Honestly, it'll depend on how much room I have because I don't have much room for a white border. Just a tiny bit. Seems crooked. Just a bit. What is on my arm? There's like a piece of fuzz on my arm. I keep thinking it's a bug, but it's not. Oh, I bet it's from the ink pad. That's what it is. All right, there. We'll leave the white border. Let's see what that looks like on. So I'm going to put this here, but I want to back it, I think. I think that'll be pretty. But let's see, what color could I back it with? Maybe that, do I have a bluish color? Maybe. Maybe. Darker blue, lighter blue. No. Do you have any of that dark blue left? think this is the color. It is not the color. It's close, but that's not it. How about this one? Which one is it? Not that. That's too bright. That one. Or possibly brown, but we'll see what this looks like. So that looks like that. Don't know if I'm feeling it. I feel like no, it's not doing it for me. Alright, so we got brown. What about brown? Do I have a lighter brown? Let me see. I know, I'm sure I do. I'm just finding it. I have a craft paper brown. What about this one? Maybe that one. Let me see. I have like 20 shades of brown around here. Let's see. Just pulling them out. It's a pain. It's probably too light, but yeah, probably not. I have like a paler one. I have a pale blue. No. Sorry, I put it in my lap because it wasn't working there. No. Brown. Pink. Probably brown. I like the pink, but I don't think it sets it off well enough. All my rest of my browns seem to be very dark. Yep, they're all pretty dark. Okay. So, not that. Let's just go with that one, the craft paper one. So, let's do it. We don't want it too big because it's not a huge opening. I'll probably ink that white border a little bit. I have the hiccups. Let's go this way first. It's less waste. Okay. Where's the ink at? Did I put it back? Yep. I left the white, but we're going to ink it. I don't know. It wasn't doing it. I felt like it was too white. don't know what I'm going to do next, guys. I don't have a plan. Debating on doing a painting. I haven't done as many paintings. Honestly, I have so many paintings in my room. I don't have room for more paintings because they're just not selling great. Yeah. This is one of the reasons I haven't been doing as many paintings. On here. Do this. I didn't judge where it was. It's pretty close. Okay. Cute. Looks good with that color. Hey, Lori. I lost it. I didn't want to pull that other one out. Oh well. Let's leave it a mark. I hate when they leave a mark. But it is. Alright. This way or this way. This one half does the other. They're pretty similar. Alright, that's cute. So, good enough. These paper clips. It must be like new because they're really strong. Something small there. What do I got that I can just put on the corner or something? Anything? This flower. That might look cute. Yeah. Put this little flower. Get hold of it. Does it need inked? Not really. I don't know. Does it? Yeah. We're gonna say no. Stick this on the bottom. Just a little decoration. Okay, simple but cute. I'll have to see if I have. I was going to do that rub on somewhere. I needed a blue or a pink page for this, I think. Don't know. I have one blue there. Possibly. Maybe. Still gotta cut those other cards out. Blues. There's that blue. That's got like moons and stuff. That doesn't really go with a lake scene. have that would go with the moon scene? An owl could go with a moon scene. That's not bad there. I'm all over the place, guys. Sorry. That tends to be me. Color. Let's see. More brown. Debating on have it as a tuck, but I'd rather have it as a journaling card. I don't know if I like the color behind it. Do I have enough of one of these? Maybe not that one. Where's the green? Green's too small too. Sorry, I'm digging through colors. Get this over here. I want to find a spot for this. I really do want to use that if I can find a spot. So I'm going to try. Alright, something for the owl. Something for the owl. Well, coffee dyed. Oh, that's kind of hideous. It's kind of hideous. We don't want to use it. Alright, what about this? It's got what looks like stars. Too big? Too big. Although I could maybe make a pocket out of it. Not crazy about it. It does match that. It has a little tree. I could cut it off shorter. Do I have something in that color? Is that other brown? This brown. This one's kind of a greenish brown. Let's see what it looks like. Is that kind of close? I'm trying to just get something that matches that wicker a little bit. Maybe. It's not quite right. It's a little redder. I'm running out of space, guys. I need room. Let's see. I'm digging. Digging. Queens, bees. No. What is that? Blues. Pinks. That color's kind of pretty. I don't know how it would look on the blue though. It looks good with the owl, but I don't know that it looks good with the blue. What does it look like? I don't know how to describe that color. It's an odd color. It's almost mustardy. Almost. Does it look okay with the blue? Not terrible. Colors are so difficult, guys. Sometimes. Age, but that might not be possible. I think that's too light. Is it too light? Maybe. I don't know. I might back it with that just because it kind of looks good with the owl. Paper everywhere. It's taking over my space. Pocket. Pocket that has something celestial. What do I have? Stamperia had a little bit, but I don't know if I have anything big enough. A moon. I have a window. I don't think the window would work. I have more of that moon paper, but that seems like too much of the same thing. Yeah, it's too similar. Is this in here? No, that part's not in there. I could maybe do that. Just says Luna and Universe. I just want to put this somewhere. Straight or not straight? Oh, we'll do not straight. So, debating on how to cut it. We're just going to go around. I'm going to go around the planet first and see how that fits. So I put that there. If I back this onto something, possibly this green, I just don't like it's clashing too much. It might be. I'd like it with it, but I think it's just clashing too much. Other option was blues or pinks, that light blue, baby blue. I feel like it's got too much teal in it. Does it have too much teal in it? It does. It's too teal. Dang it. I'm having a hard time, guys. Oh, so many colors, but not the one I want. What about maybe just brown? I was trying to stay away from too many dark colors. I've got a gray. Is there any gray in there? What about gray? Gray could work. There is some in this moon. We'll go gray. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, so back of the owl. Cut out the butterfly. We'll do that in a minute. This is already deckled. I don't know if I want to do it deckled or not. I think I'm going to do it plain. I need to change this out. Let's see. I'm just going to put this brown on here. I think it'll be alright. I don't think I want it deckled. Alright, so let's cut that out. Just small enough to fit. I want it to be a little taller, so we're going to go a little bit wide. Not super wide, but a little bit. About there. About there. And cutter. a little thin. I think I can do it. I think it'll be alright. I didn't really want to use glue stick. Debating on the corners. I might round them. Wasn't gonna, but I think I will. If I can get in there. Okay, that'll go there. I'm not going to push it because it's still wet. Okay, that's good, that's good. What else do we have in here? We have this blue. That's on the other side of this. What if I do... like that. Okay, we'll do this. It's just going to be decoration. It's not going to be a pocket or anything. Finish that off a little bit. And here, I'm not sure. Leave that for now. I was trying to, do I have a dark blue? Possibly a green. Where's that? I'm just going to cut it out so I can see it better. There's a lot of pretty stuff on there. Bet I could edge a page with that, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Possibly. Let me look. I'll lose that page. Where's the green one? I'll keep this for a that one there. It actually looks good there. Debating which side. I think I went on the outside. The only problem I foresee is if I put lace or something, which I'm not sure I'm going to do on this one. Yeah, we'll put it on the outside. It's a little bit of an odd shape, but I think it'll be alright. This is going to be a pain. It might be a little bit of a pain because it's kind of bumpy. We're going to try. Alright, let's see if I can pick all this up. If I can take just this page. And I don't want that. I just want this. And all right. I'm just gonna put it here. Try to get the writing straight. Okay, where is my little card thingy? Probably buried. It's not there. Oh, where's my piece of wood? Transfer stick. It has like a popsicle stick or something, but I don't want to use it. I have no idea how well these work. I don't remember. I did use a couple of them, but I haven't used many of them. Too bad. Okay. There. It's a good filler page. It's pretty. And put that back. Alright, so there's that. Still don't know where I'm going to use this one. Something I can put here. No, not those. May leave it for now. Alright, let's see if I can find a page that this will look good on. So we still got to do the butterfly. Let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking of it. So cut out the butterfly. This one. Probably needs back, but I don't know if I'm going to back it. So I'm probably going to cut it down. I think it's going to be too big. It might not be. It might not be too big. It just doesn't have anything on the back, so I feel like it needs something. Go. All right, let's see. What does this look like? It does look cute there. What can I back it with? Maybe just some sort of paper. What do we got? Nope. Back to looking for colors. We could just do like a lined paper on it maybe. I don't know if I have anything big enough, because like I said, honestly, I haven't done lined paper in a while. I need to do more. What are my colors I'm looking at? Browns, grays, yellow, blue, green maybe. It would have to be really dark. I don't know if I want really dark there. I'm trying to keep it muted, which has been a little tricky. Let's see what this green looks like. It's not really muted. Yeah, it's too bright. Too bright. Beige. Just see what color is it from here. I'm just going to try to find the lined paper. And I'm not liking any of these colors with it. Alright, let's see. Where's my lined paper? I'm going to have to take off my mic. Don't let me forget to put it back on. Tear it and put it on the back, I think. It's already kind of a brown color. Other than that, I have coffee dyed. Oh, maybe the coffee dyed. I think the coffee dyed. Okay. So I'm going to try to tear this to fit just inside that. So try to get above that tree if I can. Don't really want the tree on there. It's going to be just barely fit in there, I think. Can I do this side? No, this side's got more room. I'll do this side. Yeah. So we will fit it there. Just need to tear it. I'm just gonna mark it. I don't think I can decal it because I think it's too thin. Right. Stay. Where's my tear ruler? This my good one? No. I have one I prefer. It's my oldest one. So just slightly inside. Of course, now I can't see my lines, but that's okay. I know where it is. We can do it this way. Slightly inside. And just about there. white. A little bit of color on the edge there. Time is it? 10:10. Okay. Do that. I'm not gonna try to ink that edge, it's way too soft, but I'm gonna put just a little bit on it. It should show up. Oh, it's too wide. Well, you did a horrible job at judging that. Top and bottom's fine, but the side is too wide. Take off a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna take off a fraction there too. All right. This will be fun because it's tiny. It's okay. I can do it. I can do it. A little bit. Got it. All right, and a little bit there. For this, I am going to use glue stick for the most part. I'll probably put a little bit on the edge, but I'm going to have to use glue stick for most of it. I don't know why that's brown. Why is my glue stick brown? I have no idea. Something I was doing before, I'm sure. Tree on this side, so I'm just going to do this edge just a tiny, tiny bit, and hopefully it'll lay down all the way. No idea what's top or bottom now, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think. It's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. It's not a huge deal. Good enough. Okay. All right. It's still damp. I'm gonna. Where is that? It's not there. Must have covered it. Where'd you cover it? I don't know. It's definitely not there. Buried it somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. It needs some ink. It's a little too plain. There. Okay, cute, cute. That works. And then we have a pink page. Here's a dark blue one with the raccoon. That might work for that. That's feasible, I think. It's dark enough. Yeah, we'll put it there. I think that'll be alright. I just want to fill in that page with something. It's going to be kind of a pain because it's got a huge thing on the back. Let's see if I can do it. I'll never figure out where this goes. I'm going to try to put it where it goes. And then these have to come out because there's no way I'm doing this rub on through all this. Alright. I think I want the splotch, so I'll come pretty close to that inside edge. I'm just gonna get fairly close. Trying to get the splotch on there if I can. It'll be a lot more muted once it's down here because it's going to blend in pretty well. Alright, like that. Let's see if we can get it all rubbed in. A little bumpy on the other side. So I used a lot of 49 Market and the Stamperia on this one. It's because I have so much nature stuff with 49 and Market. Stay. I know I'm shaking the table. It must be like a cocoon or something pointy. Nope. Can't tell if they're coming off or not. I think they are. That butterfly. Missed that. Got a lot of detail. Come on. Some of the spots are not coming, but that's okay. I was worried about the little spots. There. Pretty. That works. Okay. Now, how was it in there? I know the raccoon was next to it. And then this is this. That. And that. This goes like this. pretty there. Like it. Okay. Still nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Where did I say I was putting this? Did I have a spot? I don't remember for sure. I feel like I had a spot, but now I forgot. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Flip out maybe. Oh, it doesn't look bad there with the pink. Do I have any other pinks and blues? Nope. I might do it here. See if there's any other pinks and blues before I decide. Was I thinking there? Possibly. It doesn't have anything at all, so I feel like I should use this space. Probably more logical. As this, I can just throw something small there. What time? Okay, we're okay. Yeah, let's not put it there. What is the other paper clip? Dark blue. Dark blue with flowers. Did I have anything for there? Maybe. Does look good there. Gosh, now I don't know. It looks good with the dark blue too. Let me think about that. So these two are a possibility. I don't think this one is. Paper clips are marking too much, so I'm just gonna pull them out. I may just leave a bunch of blank pages with just random stickers or something. I kind of like it with this, but I do want to fill out that other page. I need to cut it down so I can see what it's going to look like, but these are my options. There's a little more pink on this one, but there is still that pink color on this one too. And then this blue is this, but then this blue is this. So they both work. Let's see. So let's cut it down so I can decide. So this is my first step. Decal or not decal? Depends on what I'm going to do with it. I might decal it. If I find my decal cutter. That last flower. It may just be, it could be a side pocket. It could be another flip. Or it could just be for looks and just glue the whole thing down. I'll probably do like a side pocket. I haven't done a lot of just open pockets to hide things in. So maybe something like that. But the question is, do I want it there or there or there? I like them all, but honestly, I really feel like this dark blue sets it apart. What do y'all think? The camera's so far behind it, but I'm trying to see what it looks like on the camera, because sometimes it looks different than what I'm seeing. Yeah, I kind of feel like the dark blue sets it apart. I think I'm going to put it here. Just debating on where exactly. If I want to just stick it in the middle and have it a tuck, or stick it this way and just leave it, I could leave it open on the edge. I feel like it needs to be a pocket. I think it's okay raised up off the ground and just put in the middle. And one, but it might mean me printing something out. It's been off for a while. Where's the lid? Who knows? I have no clue. It's floating around here somewhere. Yep. Sure it is. I do not know where it went. You lose stuff so easily. Where did you put it? I don't know. It's buried. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's way over here. Okay. That's stuck in there. All right. I think I'm going to put this here. What I'm going to put in, I don't know. We're just going to make it a pocket. I don't think it needs a notch. I may ink it. I may not. I'm kind of leaning towards not. I kind of like the pretty edge. So maybe not. All right. Let's just throw it on here. So we're just going to do a side pocket. Make sure I'm on the right side. I think I am. Am I? Yeah. I'm confusing myself. I usually hold where I don't want to glue. But it was confusing me. Alright, let's see if we can get this. So I want kind of even here. Not too far in. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. It's oozing on me. Where is my rag? There it is. A spot there. Spots like this are good for, I don't know, pictures or just little pieces of paper to write on. Excuse my yawn. All right, Mike. Just got a little spot here that I don't trust not to stick. All right. Where's all those papers I had? That actually matches really well. It's not coffee dyed or anything. Do I have a coffee dyed one? Flower. Let's see if I have one. Nope. That's all right. We'll just use it like it is. I just like the it's got the same kind of like wheat flour or whatever it is. I could lightly color it or not. Should I? I might. Let me see, what do I have? Try to do it without bending it. I'm gonna have to fold it to get it in there, but that's okay. I just wanted to have a little bit of shading. Doesn't take a lot, just enough to not be plain. Do both sides. This does have like some psalm stuff on it. If you're not Christian, it could be torn off. If it's not your thing, I know not everybody is. Don't tear it. That's what you said not to do. Alright, so I'm just going to fold this. It's just going to be just some writing paper. Trying to give it a halfway decent fold. It's not a good fold, but it's okay. And we're just going to tuck that in. There, like so. Just a little hidden journaling spot in there. So what's missing? What did I not do? I didn't do it new. Let's see. We still have that pink and blue, which I really feel like needs something because it's 2 pages that are very plain. Some of these others I'm not as worried about. It's okay to leave a few blank. Just try not to leave too many. So what can I put on this pink and blue? Let's see. Any of these rub-ons match? The birdies aren't terrible up there in the corner. Not bad. Even the little fox isn't bad. Maybe the fox on that one and the birdies on that one. I think they'll blend okay. Sure, why not? glad I'm getting some use out of those. That was from a mystery box that I got last year. So I can stick that there. Oh, it's going to be challenging. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. It's going to be challenging. Do I want the fox there or here? What do you think? On the previous page or on the page with the flower? Any thoughts? Anybody watching? Think about that. I want this here, but it is going to be hard. I'm going to try. It's just a little bumpy. Spot if I unzip it. I'll try unzipping it, see if that helps. If I can get it a little flatter, at least part of it. Where'd that stick go? Girl, don't lose your stick. Bonds work best if you get them on first, but I do use them as fillers a lot, so I often run into it being bumpy. Let's see, is it sticking in me? How about the tree limb? As long as I get the majority of it on there, I've already got some of the words. Got it. Okay. All right, that works. And then how does this go together? I don't know. Obviously folded like this. Goes in there. That goes like that. I think that goes like that. And raccoon goes there. That goes there. I think that's it. Just okay. Plain pages. I might just leave them. Like I said, I may just leave them. If I have something leafy that I could put there. Books and butterfly, but they don't really match anything. This tree. Maybe. it on the inside more than the outside. Why not? We'll put it there. You like 49 Market too, Deborah? Yeah, I do too. They have such awesome stuff. I would have to say 49 and Market and Stamperia are probably two of my favorites. Okay. Right. There, now it's not so plain. All right, there's that. Got a little birdie there. So what about the fox? Should I do the fox? Let me see. Anybody say anything? Nope. Nobody said anything. So fox here or fox here? I guess here. Got a lot of splotches on it. That match these little kind of splotches. I'll try to get him close to the bottom so he looks like he's walking on the bottom. I don't know if the set's still available because, like I said, I got it in a, it was in a mystery box kind of thing. But it's called the 12 by 12 Meadow Ribbon Transfer Sheet. It's Curator's Meadow. So, you might go find it. I got it from scrapbook.com. Does look like he's walking off the page. Get that little piece there. All right, there. Cute. Very full. Alright, that's probably it, guys. I know I haven't got every single page, but honestly, it's getting kind of thick. So I probably will just have to leave some blank pages. It's like trying to find just something stick there. Let me see if I have anything. Where's my other signature? Oh, there it is. All these signatures are very, very full. So I'll probably just leave them. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them because honestly, they're so full already. I'm kind of overdoing it. I don't think I have anything small that could fit here. Let me look at some of these tiny ones. Like a mushroom. What I might do is just throw some of those little pieces in from different sets. And if anybody who buys it wants to embellish a little, I'll give them some other ones to embellish with. Because I still have quite a few just little pieces. Possibly put that plant somewhere. Complete with a hair. One of mine. It's usually the kitty cat, but that time it wasn't. Alright, I didn't end up using this where I said I was going to. Honestly, it just didn't turn out. Let's see if I can put this plant somewhere. It's not terrible there. Let's see if there's any place better. So possibly here. I'm just going to mark it. If I can get a hold of. Nope. Nope. Oh, it looks better on the grain, doesn't it? I kind of like it there. In the middle. Middle or off to the side? I think I'll cut out this middle. I didn't cut it out. If you're putting it on a white page, it's not a big deal. But if you're putting it on a different color page, then it's a little more obvious. But that's okay. I can cut it out. For all the hearts. I do appreciate it. What do you think? Middle or off to the side? Any thoughts before I glue? I'll see if y'all are fast enough to respond before I get it glued on there. If I can hold on to it. I need my tweezers. See hearts, so I know y'all are there. Okay. All right, time's up. Not seeing a comment. I don't need that. All right, we got middle, side. I'm leaning toward middle. All right, middle it is. Off to the side. You really want me to put it off the side? I could do that. Either's fine. It gives more writing space, I guess. We'll put it off to the side. Just right there. All right, there. Off to the side it is, Deborah. You made it just in the nick of time. Cute, right? Something so simple. It just helps fill out the pages when you get down to the nitty-gritty, you know? All right, there we go. that is it, guys. We are gonna, I'll think about a charm. I almost always do charms. I really haven't thought about it. I'll have to see if I can come up with enough ribbons to do one and stuff. I don't know if I have any nature charms. I might have nature charms. I'll have to look. I did at one point have nature charms. Now the question is, did I use them? And what color were they? Ooh, that's full. That definitely is filled out. So the question is, let's see. I'll have to probably pull my mic off. We'll see if I can reach them. Oh, here they are. We have dragonflies. Dragonflies, butterflies, and bees. They're silver. They're not gold. So I could probably do some sort of a charm for it. I have quite a few in here. Dragonflies and a lot of dragonflies. I don't know what this one pony bead's doing in there. It found its way in there. So I've got these. So I'll probably go ahead and do a charm of some sort. I love these bees. They're very cute. Can you see this? See? They're cute. And I've got those. Oh, where are those? Do I think I could find that quickly? I have some I made. Is it? It's going to be in a square box. I don't know if I can find them quick enough. It might be this one. Let's see if it's this one. So I've got these little beads. And then I've got some nature ones I made for one of my other journals that I handmade. I just don't know if I have any left. Let's see. That's Paris. That one's a nature one. So I have a few of these that I made. So maybe a few of those. I'll have to dig through and see what I have left, because I don't have a lot left. I have a lot of Paris in here. A little bit of Alice in Wonderland. But yeah, not a lot of nature. That might be the only nature one in here. What's that? Oh, that's an Alice in Wonderland. Yep, I think that's the only one. So I'll have to, I could make more if I could find small pictures. Which I probably, I'll never get this back in like it goes. Yeah, not gonna happen. At least not quickly. It's the beads there. It's a little challenging. Close it? Not quite. Okay, enough. So maybe this, some of these, I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna throw that in here. So I have to dig for it. I'll make some sort of a little charm dangle to go on it. And dangles on Wednesday. And so charm dangles on Wednesday. It was froze there, so I don't know if you heard that. And then sewing in the signatures on Friday, I think. That sounds right. I'm pretty sure Wednesday's tax day, and I have a doctor's appointment. I think. today's what, the 10th? Yeah, so it probably is. So we'll see. That's the plan. But we'll see how stressed out I am from taxes. I'll try. All right, so that's the plan. I'll see you guys then. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thanks so much for watching. All right, take care. Bye-bye.